Well, end results is what it's all about when you're up near the top of the table, but also when you're down near the bottom. Bochum looking over their shoulders. Hertha very much concentrating on the top of the table. Andre Voronin back after a 3-game ban for his red card. Still dreaming of the title, but at least a Champions League place. Berlin, the home team, are in the blue and whites, and the first bit of defending after a quarter of an hour was from them. Drobny making the save, ex-Bochum goalkeeper, of course. Then around the 20-minute mark, attack from Hertha. Raphael with the shot, and eventually it's scrambled away by Bernish. Voronin saying that he has a lot of good to make up after being suspended. Try and pay back the team. Acrobatics all round. 9 minutes to go before the end of the first half, and again it's Berlin on the attack, and Voronin with a ricochet, unable to get it anywhere near the goal. Fernandez with a bit of luck. Luck turned against Bochum on the 39th minute. Quickly out of defence. Some great work from Pantelic, Voronin, and eventually Ebert once more, resulting in the first goal of the game. Pantelic with a very firm header. 7th goal of the season. He has provided 6 this season as well. Patrick Ebert also not shoddy in the assisting department. That's the 8th goal he's provided this term. Fernandez stopped the first one, but there was no way he could stop that. Great header, textbook stuff from Pantelic. Bochum very, very susceptible to headers this season. That's the 15th that they've conceded. Although Hertha are not much better, they've conceded 13. But dreams of the title still very much alive. 1-0 the score at half-time. 5 minutes after the restart. And again, Hertha on the attack after a Bochum foray forwards. Piszczek into Raphael, and he makes it 2-0. 6th of the season for the Brazilian. Rafael Catano. Not the most extravagant of players for a Brazilian, but he knows where the goal is. And Fernandez beaten by the bounce. Drobny celebrating against his old colleagues. And the mood inside the Olympic Stadium was good. Just 7 minutes later, Fryer made good contact, and Mavrai shoots wide. Never been a 0-0 between these two clubs in the 40 games that they've played in the top flight. Meanwhile, Joel Epayet on, looking like the Phantom of the Opera with that protective mask. But as Bochum pushed forward, they were always open at the back. Chance for Chemiti, and he had support from Patrick Ebert, who ran his socks off and was not very pleased. But the people who were pleased were the Berlin fans. They very much fancy a little bit of Champions League next season. Marcel Koller will have to watch out that he's not playing in the 2nd division. Andre Voronin, well, it's still not known where he's going to be, but 3 points for Hertha anyway.